Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new video and yet again another brand new unboxing. So last time you saw me, I believe, do one of these was for The Batman. However, they announced that as part of an exclusive release for the Christopher Nolan Dark Knight trilogy, they were going to make all three movies as kind of this collector's edition steelbook. And this is the first unboxing out of three, and I will leave the links for the other two videos as well. But this one is for the first entry into the Christopher Nolan trilogy, Batman Begins, which for me, I personally think this is a very underrated movie at times, because this one and The Dark Knight are my favourites, but sometimes I lean more towards this movie. You've got the beautiful shadow of the Batman gliding right here with Christian Bale's Batman standing tall, and then as like your special features that you get here, you get so many different special features. So collector's edition, collectible extras, and it also says here 4K HDR version with original theatrical audio mix, which is awesome. And there's at least so many kind of subcategories with so many extras in here. You get a 16-page photo book and reproductions of 2 posters on a 2-sided poster, 10 lobby cards, and 2 art cards with a Batman-themed envelope to hold them all, is what it looks like with the steelbooks. So without further ado, let's rip this open. Just going to put the box right here. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the steelbook. Yeah, that looks truly awesome. I really like that. It's just kind of like a simplistic design with Christian Bale's Batman just standing tall right here, and with the logo subtly right here. Again, it's on the side. Then on the back is just all the bats and kind of like the credits and stuff here as well. So I really like that steelbook. I love the orange and brown, vibrant, darker colours also, but vibrancy they really bring to this image art, and I think it looks fantastic. Yeah, we get 3 discs in there. We get the Batman Begins 4K movie right here. Then we get the Blu-ray right there. And then Batman Begins special features. So just take those discs out for a second, which you can clearly see just training with Liam Neeson, Al-Ghul, and of course just that epic kind of training scene. So I really like the artwork in there, and I think it's really, really cool, especially how it's all Batman themed, but we actually get like, you know, the Bruce Wayne side of things right here. So yeah, I'm really, really a fan of that. So yeah, that is the steelbook right there, which I'm just going to pop here. And then last but not least, we've got the Batman Begins envelope, which, yeah, again, it's just very similar to the back of the steelbook right here. Basically the same. And then we've got the little envelope here, which opens securely, a little bit like the Batman. So first up here is our little booklet with the Scarecrow. And yeah, some shots here of Bruce Wayne going on to his journey. Then, of course, we get the recap, of course, the famous story of how Bruce Wayne's parents die in the alley. Then, of course, we've got training with the League of Shadows, which is just really high quality images. Like, for example, if you can see that right there. Such great quality images. And yeah, again, Batman Begins, I've really truly appreciated this movie more and more over the years, and I just love this movie. It's so good. And yeah, just even more, well, basically these are just shots of just like how the movie progresses and what you see. So a bit spoilers for if you've never seen Batman Begins. That is a beautiful booklet. And I love the Scarecrow image right here with our main cover. So I'm going to put that down here. We've then got the double-sided poster, I believe. So let me just open that up for you. And so if you can see that, it's the Batman in the cave. And then on the other side, of course, is the Tumbler. The poster's really cool, don't get me wrong. But one of the biggest gripes that I've got so far that I've realised with these openings, with the Batman and now Batman Begins, and it's probably going to be the same for when I do the other two, is the fact that the posters are always bendy. So even if you got a frame for them, they're always going to have those creases, which it just annoys me. So we've got some lobby cards here, so let me show you those. So the first one is, of course, Bruce Wayne and Alfred, of course, Christian Bale and Michael Caine. Then we've got the young version of Bruce Wayne at the window. Then got the Batman and, of course, the sign and the bat signal I've got Liam Neeson as Al-Ghul, Christian Bale, and of course Morgan Freeman as Lucius Fox and Bruce Wayne. Then that awesome shot of Batman and the staircase. And all these cards, by the way, on the back are basically blank, as you guys can see. But yeah, our next one is of the Tumbler, which is a beautiful one. And what I can honestly, sincerely appreciate is that these lobby cards are truly beautiful. Sight to really behold, being honest with you, especially this image. This one a little bit more blurry on like the Bruce Wayne side, but it's still very, very awesome. Of course, Rachel and Bruce Wayne. A little bit of an unusual one. So this one says The Imitation Game. And then on this side, we've also got maybe our last lobby card. And then here we've got a kind of a double-sided one. We've got the younger Bruce Wayne. But then on the back, we've got kind of like a comic drawing. So it's very unusual. Yeah, it's really, really cool. But overall, so those are the art cards. So yeah, just a quick recap of what you get. So you get the lobby cards, the booklet, you get the double-sided poster right here, the packaging that they come in, the Batman Begins Steelbook, and the beautiful case. So overall, my thoughts on this is I love the packaging. I love how this is all being put together. I really do appreciate all the kind of concept and art that's gone into this. And I can safely say that I'm really intrigued to check this out on 4K, see how it looks, especially with the original theatre audio mix. That's going to be a bit of a different one because, you know, a lot of people always say about like the Dolby sound. Oh yeah, it says Dolby audio right here. You know, I'm really intrigued to see how this will be, but also just as like a collector and a huge fan of Batman, I just prefer to have like the Ultimate Collector's Editions, as I think they're truly unique. There's something special and they're just a marvel to behold. So I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing. If you have, please give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. And until the next time that I see you, I'll be seeing you later.